I met with David and Kendall and the land trust.
Good morning. Board of Supervisors is back in session from closed session. Nothing to announce. And I would like to invite an older relative of mine to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. My brother Marty.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Wattenberger. Before us, we have two sets of minutes. One is for the September 16th board meeting, and I'll continue to the next meeting will be September 22nd. So September 16th minutes. Supervisor Delaware.
Mr. Chairman, I had some questions on those minutes, and can we continue those?
Okay. Any concern from other board members about continuance of September 16th minutes? Okay. Hearing none, those will be continued. So before us, we have item 5, the consent calendar. To the clerk, establish proper notice, please.
Yes, and that includes the agenda addendum from Friday.
Including the addendum, that's correct. Items pulled for separate consideration will be items 5, 11, and 12. And to the board, any other items to be pulled? Mr. CEO.
Item 6E under the executive office for further supplemental research. That would return on the 21st of October.
Okay, item 6E is to be continued to the 21st. This is a timed item for 2 p.m. To County Council. If there are people driving from great distances to be here at the 2 p.m., would it be allowable to take their public comments today, even though this item will be continued?
Yes.
Just out of public courtesy? Okay. Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry, I'm just conferring with staff here. Also pulling, looking for the agenda item here on the consent agenda regarding Russian River and refer it back to the CEO's office.
And that is item... What's the item number?
I'm looking for that. Unfortunately, it doesn't show on my sheet here.
32?
And asking that that be referred to the executive office.
Okay, to the board, any concern with item 532 being referred to the CEO for further work? Okay, so be it. So item 6E and item 532 are pulled for various additional compilation. To the board, Supervisor Delaware.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to pull items numbers 2 and 3, 8 and 35.
2 and 3 and 8. 35. Holy smokes. Okay. 2 and 3, 8, 35. Okay. We've got quite a list compiling here of additional items for later discussion. Any additional items from the board to be pulled? Okay. So on the consent, we have items 2, 3, 8, 11, 12, and 35 for pulled for either presentations or discussion at a later time today. And 32. Losing track already.
Did you catch 5, Mr. Chair?
I did not have 5. Okay.
Well, I'm not pulling it, I'm just saying I have
35.
35,
Okay.
not 5.
Okay.
Thought I was really losing it. Okay. Ms. CEO, additional comment?
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so action on the remainder of the consent calendar. What's the action of the board?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion to approve the remainder of the consent calendar. Do I hear a second? Need a second for some action.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion to the motion? All those in favor of the consent calendar as stated signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, remainder of consent calendar is approved on a unanimous 5-0 vote. Before we move to items timed at 10:15, I do have a speaker form under